Hey church, I hope you're doing really well. Today is day 17 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. The devotion for today is called This Is Your Time, and we're going to be looking in Esther. Now, in the book of Esther, we read an incredible story of how prayer and fasting brings justice and safety to a nation. If we look at the time, the king of Persia at the time had just brought a proclamation forward to kill and annihilate every Jew that was living in the land, all because of a man named Mordecai who refused to bow down to anyone or anything except his God. Mordecai then sends a message to Queen Esther, who is in a position to talk to the king on behalf of the Jews. We can see part of the message that he sends Esther in Esther 4 verses 14. It says, "Yet who knows, maybe it was for a time like this that you were made queen." Esther understands the weight of what's going on here and the gravity of this situation and calls for an immediate 3-day and 3-night fast to hopefully soften the heart of the king and save the Jewish people. And what happens can be not described as totally anything else other than God's divine intervention. It would be a mistake to think that our own prayer and fasting couldn't bring around the same change or miracle as what Esther's brought around. Maybe there's some situation or there's some circumstance that you're in right now that you might not necessarily have any input or be able to change at all. Maybe there's a decision that's been made on your behalf or a decision that's been made that you really are praying for and need a reversal in. The truth is that your prayer and fasting has the power to change hearts of people all around you, whether that be at home, in your workplace, or your community. This is the time to see God work incredible miracles in your life that can only be explained by God showing up through your dedication to prayer and just seeking Him.